defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
Going for it on fourth down. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw.
The Cardinals are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on fourth down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
The Cardinals back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, isn't it amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field? You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
On target, touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. Floyd's second touchdown of the game. The Cardinals lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Cardinals getting ready for the kickoff. Brown's going to run this one out. Weatherspoon in on the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Panthers take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Newton off the mark that time.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Out of the shotgun formation. Away. Nearing the end of the first, and the defense steps up to make the big stop. They look to increase their lead now as they get the football back.
And they are sharp here today, aren't they? They've been sharp on the defensive side. The offense is playing well. And when you're hot, don't slow down. Keep pressing the issue and get this game over with if you can.
The Cardinals defense comes up with the big stop on fourth down.
Yeah, they came up with the big stop. And listen, you know, the other team, all I can say is they are willing to gamble. That was a huge gamble, and it did not pay off.
Ellington is in the backfield. First down at the 17. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 21. They run the counter play. That's a gain of 6. Getting set now to start the second quarter, and if the next 3 quarters are anything like the first, it's going to be a very long broadcast, partner.
Oh, man, come on. What do you mean, Jim? It's more quality time with me, so it's never a long broadcast. But I think this game will turn around, so you don't have to worry about keeping things interesting.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Still on his feet.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Newton's going to take it from the gun. He's into the open. Now
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down at the 48. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4. Second and 6. They hand it off to him again. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Panthers will run it again. Gains 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Second down and 6. Gives it to him again. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
Launching it deep. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. The Cardinals are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Palmer's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Ellington is in the backfield. Ellington looking for space.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Let's go. Second down and 5. To the ground. Ellington looking out wide. And that's a gain of 9.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowd the line of scrimmage.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of 3 on the play. Third and goal at the 6. And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down. Never take it for granted. When you're trying to field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Takes it from the 4, and here we go. That return's good for about 31. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he takes off. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
And it's caught by Stewart. Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, They don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle.
He runs with it right up the gut.
A risky call there, and one that didn't pay off for this offense, Phil. They were desperate to try to make something happen before halftime.
Yeah, never be desperate in the first half of a football game, no matter what the score is. And I thought the coach's decision to go for it was desperate, and it's going to backfire and make things even worse.
And there's a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Down on the field. Almost intercepted.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
It's 3rd down coming up. Johnson is in the backfield. Looking across the middle. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Cardinals need to get to the 26 to get a first down. The corners step back. And well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down at the 22. They'll throw it over the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Running room. Newton's tackled down at the 43. And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the 3rd quarter after a short break. And this is Ginn running it out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Panthers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Got hit on the release. On the way, 3rd down. Stewart lined up in the backfield. And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
The offensive utility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is.